Hey guys, it's Nick, and I want to do a news of the day for you guys, since there's several things on the Hawks agenda that came out today. Well, let's start off with the big news. Goalie Colin Delia signs a 3-year deal to extension with the Chicago Blackhawks. That will be running through the 2021-2022 season. It's worth $1 million. Good contract for a young 24-year-old goalie who's been solid in net for the Blackhawks. I'm actually happy that they got this contract done now instead of having to deal with extension in the off season. It's good to see Deals sign his extension in the middle of the season and not have to worry about a contract extension and contract dispute in the off season. It's good that Stan Bowman got that done now. On Thursday night, Chris Kunitz is expected to play his 1000th NHL game. I would have thought they would have played tomorrow against the Boston Bruins to play his 1000th game. But nope, they are playing him against the New Jersey Devils in Chicago for his 1000th NHL appearance. Well deserved for Kunitz, even though with the Blackhawks he's had a rough go with it. But in the past few weeks, he's been playing very solid for the Blackhawks. He's been finding that game that he has not had all season. With this being his 1000th NHL game, coming up on Thursday, it's going to be a good game. I can see the Silver Stick ceremony being good for Kunitz, because the Hawks always do their ceremonies right for their players. Including today, Dylan Sekera is back from the Rockford Ice Hogs and back up to the Chicago Blackhawks. I did not expect to see Sekera being called up today, but they actually did. He has been called up from Rockford, and he is going to be getting that look that he hasn't had really, and he's expected to play tomorrow against the Boston Bruins. Good to see Sekera back up with the Blackhawks, wearing that number 95 on his jersey. I'm a fan of Sekera. He's a fast young talent that every time he doesn't get into the Blackhawks, I felt like at the beginning of the year, Sekera would have been up with the Hawks all season. It hasn't worked out that way, but Sekera being called up with the Blackhawks, it's good to see him back in the Hawks uniform. This is his second call up from Rockford to Chicago, and well deserved. He's been playing well in Rockford again. I'm going to be doing a video about the Ice Hogs in a little bit here, so you guys will see how well Sekera's been playing down in Rockford. You'll see that video about later today, I suppose. It's going to be an interesting thing. See where Sekera's fitting in on the lines. I don't expect the Hawks to change many lines. He probably will be thrown into the a alternating position right now to fit into a line. I could see him going into the third or fourth line at this point, because every other line, the second and third, the first line has been playing amazing hockey. But that's not it for the news. For the third star of the last week, that belongs to Dylan Strome, who has been named third star of the week by the NHL, and well deserved by Stromer. During that week, in the 4 games, he has had a total of 2 goals, 5 assists for a total of 7 points. Well played by Strome last week. And he had a great game yesterday. He put up a 3-point game against the Detroit Red Wings. He put up a couple points against the Vancouver Canucks. He's had those good games showing for him. And whenever he's in the lineup for the Blackhawks, he's played great. I might do a video about that trade for Strome and Perlini for Nick Schmaltz to do an update on it, since I want to go back and see how that trade's looked out for each team. But with Strome being the 3rd star of the week, well deserved by Strome. Congratulations to him. Is out, and congratulations to Dylan Sekera being called back up to the Blackhawks, and a big congratulations to Colin Delia on signing his 3-year deal worth $1 million with the Chicago Blackhawks. It's great seeing Deal's going to have that extension with them, because he has been a great goalie for the Blackhawks. To go further, there hasn't been other news that came out on the Blackhawks today, so I want to leave it kind of short and simple to you guys understanding. So, leave a comment down below what your takes are on all these things that happened today, where they announced Kunitz won't be playing tomorrow for his 1000th game, but he will be playing for Thursday. Colin Delia signing a 3-year extension with the Blackhawks, and Dylan Sekera being called up by the Rockford IceHogs again to the Blackhawks lineup, and a congrats for Dylan Strome on a great week to get himself on the 3 stars of the week for the NHL. So, thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and most of all, let's go Hawks!